Turn now to our GMA Strong event, live on the front lines of the growing food crisis, with the suspension of federal food assistance now in its 7th day. Will Ganss is in Newburgh, New York, at the Regional Food Bank of Hudson Valley's emergency pop-up pantry. Good morning, Will.
Hey, good morning, George. That's right. In this part of the country, 300,000 people in this region of the Hudson Valley rely on federal food assistance programs, which is why this emergency pop-up pantry has been put on by Regional Food Bank Hudson Valley. In fact, these folks are expecting to hand out 25,000 pounds of food today. Some of these cars have been here since before the sun came up. But I want to bring in my friend Tom Nardacci. Tom of Regional Food Bank Hudson Valley. Talk to me a little bit about increased demand that you've seen in this week alone.
Yeah, thanks, Will. You know, as soon as this announcement came out, as soon as these benefits were cut, SNAP benefits, the need really doubled and tripled. In communities like this in the Hudson Valley, Newburgh, this is representative of what's happening all across America. 6,000 people in this small city receive SNAP. They woke up Saturday without benefits. So that's why we knew we had to activate. We have all volunteers here. We're providing the highest quality food we can, and we appreciate you being here highlighting it.
Well, we appreciate the work that you're doing. You and I talked a little bit before the cameras were up about the fear that, is it enough? Are we doing enough? Is anybody seeing it? I'm here to tell you what you're doing is enough. Folks are seeing you. These neighbors that are helping their neighbors, you're inspiring acts of kindness all over the country. This morning, our friends at Tyson Foods want to donate $50,000 to Regional Food Bank Hudson Valley.
That's awesome.
Tom, yeah.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Tom, talk to me a little bit about what that means. What kind of help you'll be able to provide with a donation like that?
Well, I'm going to, right off the bat, that amount of money is going to provide 250,000 meals.
Wow.
So that's food bank math. We're so appreciative of Tyson. We have food industry partners that most of the food we get here is donated product.
Yeah.
And we can't do it without supporters like that. So that's an amazing announcement. I'm surprised to hear it. Thank you.
We're so happy to help you. Thank you for the work that you're doing. My friends over here, thank you for the work that you're doing. Back to you guys in the studio.
And Will Ganss, thank you for the work you're doing, and appreciate all these corporations that are chipping in to help those in need. And Ashan Singh is in Lowell, Arkansas, with more on the people impacted and those making a difference. Good morning, Ashan.
Yeah, morning, Michael. This is the first federal shutdown where politicians did not account for emergency funding for SNAP benefits, and Americans across the country are struggling. Now, protein is one of the most requested items at food banks across the country, but one of the least donated. But here at the Northwest Arkansas Food Bank, Tyson Foods has actually funded a protein pack plant that allows for the distribution and delivery of protein that families so sorely need. Now, you guys, protein is one of those things that when they redistribute and repackage these things for this protein pack room, what it actually allows for is these individual and family-sized servings to get repackaged and distributed to families, which is a huge struggle for food distribution centers across the country. Now, because of this protein pack room, Tyson Foods is able to supply 40,000 pounds of protein to the Northwest Arkansas Food Bank. And joining me now, I've got John Tyson here, chairman of Tyson Foods. John, thanks so much for being here.
Glad to.
How much food does 40,000 pounds of protein actually supply?
Well, each truckload is 160,000 meals, and we've done over 400 trucks already this year. That's 64 million servings across the country. But I think what's unique about this pack room, it allows a gap in the distribution system to take bulk, break it down, to put them into small units so when families come in. The other thing is they redistribute this product all across the country. This ideal started in Indianapolis, but for me, it's the men and women at Tyson Foods that allow us to commit and volunteer and make these meals for the community and to the food banks across America who are making a difference during this holiday season. It's pretty special.
Yeah, and John, why is this such an important mission for you guys at Tyson Foods?
Well, my granddad and my father said it's very simple. You live and work in communities, you got to give back to your communities, and in the end, the good Lord's blessed me.
John, 160,000 meals. Thank you so much for your donation. It's definitely going to help. It's unbelievable, guys.
Incredible to see you, everything that people are showing up to do. Thank you, Ashan.
Yeah, and thanks to all those who are donating. And the amount going to Americans in need this morning totals over $4 million, even more. Yeah, and even more with your contribution. So please keep them coming. And if you or someone you know needs help with food, go to the QR code on your screen or dial 211 to find food in your area. Scan that same QR code to find out how you can help.